Nothing's allowed to stay the same. Years and years of games.